are not familiar with it, Giving Tuesday is kind of like you have your Black Friday, you have Small Business Saturday, and then you go to Cyber Monday, and then Giving Tuesday is that day to give back. This year, kind of modeling in a minuscule version of the Extraordinary Give in Lancaster. I don't know if any of you are familiar with that. They raised, probably last year they raised, I think, $7 million in one day. And probably this year they'll hit $10 million. We're hopeful, between the 5 agencies that are going to be involved in this year, my goal is to hit $5,000 in one day.
Would you just review what the 5 are?
The 5 agencies, the Who's are Lebanon County Christian Ministries, Jubilee Ministries, Lebanon Rescue Mission Ministries, Lebanon Family YMCA, and most importantly, the United Way. You'll notice the 4 up top all have one common thread, that Christian principles. And then, but we did want to involve, and I met several times with Kenny on this, and Kenny is on board. Kenny Montejo from United Way is very excited about this because the direction the United Way is going to go next year. So he's very excited to be a part of this. He's behind this 110%. So what we're doing is we're doing kind of a social media blitz, and what we're going to do is challenge everybody to challenge that, first of all them, and then for them to challenge their friends to give on that day to one of those 5 agencies. It can be any one of the 5. And what I've asked, contacted Bob and asked, is if you would be willing to do a proclamation to try and draw some attention. Our biggest challenge is getting attention to this, and I think you guys can help us with that. I have Mayor Capella doing the same on Tuesday. The way that you'll give is you'll give on each individual website. In Lancaster, they have a foundation with a board of trustees and so forth. That's well beyond us. But what we're doing is to keep it simple. You'll go out to each website, individual website for that agency, make a donation for Giving Tuesday. You can also come to the Y. We'll have someone in the lobby all day long. We're having a remote from Mr. Santora and the WLBR WQIC. Jubilee stores, you'll be able to, when you check out, give an extra on Giving Tuesday. You can mail a check. And also Kenny's bringing his world famous dip jar in. So you could dip $20 for any agency.
It's a swipe, right?
Yeah, it's just a, so I say it's an upside down pencil holder. And you just dip your card in it and it will be preset to $20. That's our ways of giving.
Okay.
The time though is a 1-day period is what we're looking at, and we're trying to raise, $1,000 for each agency. That's my goal.
Cool. And do you want to read the proclamation, Jim?
No questions?
Sure.
Okay, my question is, I understand United Way is involved, so that kind of answers a question, yet it doesn't. There is a blockout when you are a participant of United Way. Can you explain how this does not interfere?
The blackout period ends November 15th.
Ah.
So that's how. And if you look at this list, the YMCA and LCCM are agencies currently
Yes.
on United Way.
Okay, well, it's making a little more sense now.
Okay.
I have to catch up.
Jubilee and the Rescue Mission, Susan and Ryan are not agencies of the United Way.
Sounds like a good mix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.